So how many casts should you make in a certain section of the river on the backcast? It's a question a lot of guides get when they're out there guiding on a certain section of a river of, okay, if I'm looking at this section, I'm making a bunch of casts, how many is the appropriate amount so that I've really finished up that section of the river, whether I'm catching or not? So I asked that of Fred Rowe of Sierra Bright Dot, how many casts should you make in a certain section on a certain run?
So I get asked all the time, how many casts does it take to cover water? There is no numerical answer. It's, have I thoroughly covered the water, got the drifts I want, then I move up 3 steps and cover the water again. The advantage of the 3 steps up means that I'm overlapping the drifts so that the flies end up being presented to the fish in the right way that they'll take it. Sometimes I think I'm in the right place, making the perfect cast, fish doesn't hit. I move up 3 steps, do it again, all of a sudden I caught 5 fish out of that spot because of how I moved up. I can be off by 2 inches, 4 inches, and not get a fish, so I want to make sure that I am putting the flies exactly where they need to be. And as I said earlier, in the wintertime, I work extra hard because I know the fish food requirement is so low. If I don't put it right in front of their nose, they're not going to take the fly. So I try a lot harder in the wintertime than I do in the summer. But the way that I beat everybody is by being efficient and make sure I've covered the water thoroughly before I move up. 400-yard stretch of river probably takes me 3 to 4 hours to thoroughly cover that section of river.
That was Fred Rowe, the owner of Sierra Bright Dot. He guides in the eastern Sierra on the lower Owens, actually all the sections of the Owens River, as well as Lake Crowley and other streams in the area, and appreciate that kind of information about casting and how, or not just casting, but how many casts to make in a certain section of river. And he's the kind of person that will give you that kind of information as he's guiding you throughout the day. So if you want to be put in touch with Fred, let us know. We'll put you in contact, and we'll see you right here next time on the Backcast.